wasn't what I expected. I wanted to be alone. I wanted to experience the transition into the new year with intention. The transition did feel monumental, but in a nothingness sort of way. The gravity you feel when you ponder the space of the universe, the lack of substance, and the presence of lack. I often hear from people who live in the realm of mindfulness and who explore spirituality that negativity is not something that objectively exists. It is something that we create. It is what we fill the emptiness with. We give energy to the lack instead of the space, because we're uncomfortable with the concept of nothingness. We look at the blank slate after a relationship ends or a loved one passes or an occupation cannot serve us anymore as an expanse that needs to be immediately filled. What if we, instead of filling that space, held it? What if we loved its purity and potential? Would this love that we cultivate inside of this space then create a gravity for other fields of love to be drawn in? It sounds good in theory. I don't know if I want to think of reasons not to hold this belief. I don't think holding it would be a detriment in any way. And holding this belief, the belief that less is more, the belief that if we no longer carry a piece of existence that we had become attached to is not a loss but a gain of space and opportunity, then we can heal ourselves and eventually help others heal too, to put it simply, I guess. I'm not trying to claim that this is in any way an act that comes with ease. Believing and feeling are two separate concepts. To feel abundance while knowing you carry an expanse once filled with a substantial existence that is no longer there first takes the belief that abundance exists in this, then the feeling follows. Elise Parker told me that our brains like to only take in information that confirms what we already believe is true. For example, if you believe that you are good enough and you are doing the best you can, accepting praise will feel safe and natural. It's all about tricking our brains into thinking the opposite is true until we actually believe it. We can believe whatever we want. Sometimes we choose our beliefs based on how we feel, because when we feel a certain way, it's already confirmed, and therefore we create a way of thinking surrounding this. However, if we choose to believe another truth, one that, if true, would mean a more compassionate and fulfilling life, then over time we would experience bits of life that confirm this new belief, which eventually would stimulate the feeling that it is truth. My point is that if we've been kicked off of our feet after an unpleasant life event, we may experience a time of uncertainty and fear, but holding the belief that the new space we have is meant for something even better than what we had in the past rekindles the hope, and hope is what keeps us moving forward. Snowda was fun. It was exciting. It was not the event that moved me, though. It was my position in life that moved my perception of the event. The new perspectives I've gained about life within the past 3 months have shown me the somber reality of some new beginnings. Some new beginnings truly are exciting when that empty space is filled, like the marriage of 2 people in love, or the birth of a newborn child, or the offer of a better job. For me, however, I haven't filled my space yet. I still reside in the emptiness I've been left with after ending a relationship. Snowda did not accurately represent my perception of this transition into a new year. Although I appreciated the fun, I'm at a place in my life where I'm slowly healing and nurturing the space I have to prepare it so I can welcome the fields of love that I want to attract. Letting go of the past requires no energy. It is a release. There's no addition of matter or energy to your field. There is no subtraction of matter or energy from your field either. It's simply a leveling, a balancing, an equalization of energy. Maybe nothing exists, and we only believe it does because of the energy and attention we give it. There are so many questions to explore and so many truths to learn. These are two of the few things that I know for certain. Another one being that it is okay not to know the answers. It's okay to let go of the need for certainty. If we were all certain of what defines reality, there would be nothing to search for, nothing to discover, nothing to learn. New beginnings would not be as exciting. My resolution for this year is to release any expectations I have about this upcoming year. Release my need for control. Release my past and my identification with it. Release the necessity to accomplish all of my goals, yet still maintain momentum in the direction of them. She let go. She let go without a thought or a word. She let go. She let go of the fear. She let go of the judgments. She let go of the confluence of opinions swarming around her head. She let go of the committee of indecision within her. She let go of all the right reasons, wholly and completely, without hesitation or worry. She just let go. She didn't ask anyone for advice. She didn't read a book on how to let go. She didn't search the scriptures. She just let go. She let go of all the memories that held her back. She let go of all the anxiety that kept her from moving forward. She let go of the planning and all the calculations about how to do it just right. She didn't promise to let go, she just let go. She didn't analyze whether she should let go. She didn't utter one word. She just let go. No one was around when it happened. There was no applause or congratulations. No one thanked her or praised her. No one noticed a thing. Like a leaf falling from a tree, she just let go. There was no effort, there was no struggle. It wasn't good and it wasn't bad. It was what it was, and it is just that. The space of letting go. She let it all be. A small smile came over her face. A light breeze blew through her hair. And the sun and moon shone forevermore.